Good morning, good morning. It's Pierre Laguerre here, your daily motivator. And of course, on this great Saturday, I just want to wake you up reminding you that it is a day of rest. Yes, yesterday I talked about stepping away from your business. And of course, I was had some time when I got a chance to play with my kids and I put out that episode. And this actually happened on Thursday when I got a chance to play with them. But here's what I'm telling you. Even though you've got to go 6 days hard, there's got to be a day when you take some rest. You see, God created this universe, and then on the seventh day, He rested. Why? Because He had to enjoy it. And what I want to ask you is, are you enjoying what you're working on? Are you enjoying where you are? Are you having fun? You know, so many times we say we're having fun, and it's something we say by default. It's not necessarily something that we mean. And having fun means you are walking out your vision, you are walking in your dreams, and you are seeing heaven manifested on the earth in the things that you've put your hands to. You see, for some of us, having fun means, guess what? I'm absolutely bathing in the dough. And that simply means my business is making money. Whatever job I have, you know, especially if you're in sales, I'm making great commissions, so money's coming forth, money's flowing. There are no issues in the house. But did you know that 70% of Americans, especially Americans, hate their job? And I'm sure the number is probably about the same ratio worldwide. 70% people, 70% of folks who have a job, they hate their job. And the reason is because sometimes we do things by default. We just select something and we keep going. The beautiful thing about it, though, is that even though you may hate your job, you're still fulfilling a purpose. Yes, you may be building somebody else's dream, but you're still in a lane of purpose. Ultimately, you may want to build a business like I have, like many others have. You may want to step out and find even greater purpose, because as a human being, you are going to run in some lane, right? But what I'm going to encourage you to do today is, even as you're taking a rest, you're taking a break away from everything else, you're still going to have to find your lane and run in it. So many times it's tough for us to find what is that one thing that God has placed us here for. And I want to tell you today, as I've told some folks that I've coached, look, just get started, right? A lot of times we're like, well, I don't know. Is that the thing I should do? Is that better? I don't know. I'm not sure. Listen, get started. Pick a lane and start going down the highway. Before you know it, you will be intercepted and you will know, wait, I'm in the wrong lane. Let me change lane. And changing lane on the highway is not a difficult thing. It's not necessarily even getting off the highway, right? And if you're on the wrong highway, guess what? Very soon you'll find out. You'll intersect the real one and you can get off and catch the correct highway. Again, this is why GPS is so important. But let me back up. Are you doing the work that is satisfying? Are you doing work that you know this work is gonna leave a legacy? This work is something you can turn into your children. Something that you can absolutely know without a shadow of a doubt, when you leave this earth, what you're doing today is going to have eternal impact. And this is really all. You know, for me on this Daily Motivator podcast, my job is always to inspire, challenge, and motivate you to do what? To take action on your business and life. Yes, I said business because if you don't have a business, it might be one reason why you're not necessarily happy with the job you have. You know, but of course, let's understand this. Until you build a business, you don't understand, frankly, what the person who is the owner of the business you're working for, what they've had to deal with rather. So I'm going to tell you this. Step out, build a business, and you're going to appreciate your job that much more, right? The road to entrepreneurship is paved with, wow, I wish I had done this, I wish I had done that. 2020 is always hindsight, right? Hindsight is 2020, as they say, yeah. You know, everybody can tell you, you know, in hindsight, yeah, what we could have done, what we should have done. But here's what I'm going to challenge you to do. Don't just stay there unfulfilled. Start mapping out the path. If you're not happy where you are, write it out. Create a new path. If you're not happy where you are, get off that highway, choose a new highway. It is in the times of peace, in the times of quietness, that you can make important decisions. And what I'm going to tell you is your intentions mean nothing. It's your decisions that make something happen. Because with your decisions, you start taking action in the right direction. Don't stay there unhappy where you are, but rather walk the path. You may already have a business and you're not happy with certain things that are happening. Change them. It's your business. You may not be happy with customers that are taking advantage of you. Change it. It's your business. Fire those customers. It's your business. Find the right customers. You may be putting your price way too low, and therefore you're not landing the right customers. So again, on this day where you're taking a break, I want to remind you, have fun. Choose the lane where not only it's for fun, but where you are fulfilled, where you know without a shadow of a doubt you will leave a legacy and you will have an impact on this world. It's Pierre Laguerre, your daily motivator. I'll catch you on the next episode. Enjoy.